Hey, Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CCCR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis last week, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's nice price action, there are certainly some updates here that need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning, get rid of this green line down there. Sure, it still pertains to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. First update, though, comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from last week, hopefully remember me talking about right around 220 as resistance, but now that the price is above it, you'd want to see that act as support. The ideal level of support, though, I mean, Hickley, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? Going to be up there at $2.40. And if the bulls can continue to hold that, I say continue, because you can see today multiple times the bears kept trying to press down through there, but the bulls did a great job of holding strong. So if that continues, that would certainly make the chart look the strongest. Now, in the event the price does fall below it, by no means am I saying everything's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, that would definitely be best case scenario. So 240 and then 220. Big picture perspective, it's all about the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. And the easiest way to really look at this from, the grand scheme of things is simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, bulls are in full control, no questions asked. So now talking about areas of resistance here, really I'm just going to focus on one. I'll explain that in a second. And that key level of resistance right up there at $2.70, which is where it got rejected from today. Just talking about one level of resistance because, in my opinion, top priority is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is just going through healthy consolidation, building higher bases for the simple reason, and the proof is in the pudding with this chart. As long as the price keeps on building these higher bases like it's already been doing, then the long-term chart will continue to take care of itself, and eventually, newer highs will come. So yeah, it'd be great to see, the resistance broken tomorrow, but if it's not, by no means the end of the world, because big picture perspective, like I said, as long as the price keeps building those higher bases, those stair steps, everything else will take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.